In December 2016, a CIA officer visited the health office at the American Embassy in Havana, complaining of nausea, headache, and dizziness. Shortly after, 2 more CIA officers reported similar symptoms. By late 2018, the number of affected individuals had risen to 26 Americans and 13 Canadians, all experiencing nausea, hearing loss, vertigo, nosebleeds, and difficulties with focus. All the victims claimed these symptoms were triggered by unusual noises in their homes or hotel rooms. Descriptions varied, with some mentioning a high-pitched noise, others describing it as a directed sound beam, and a few even likening it to the sound of marbles rolling on the floor. Medical experts were baffled by these illnesses. Doctors from the University of Pennsylvania, who examined some victims, diagnosed symptoms similar to a concussion but found no evidence of actual concussions. It's natural to assume that the Cuban government was involved, but they vehemently denied any responsibility, and many American investigators believed them. The truth is, no one knows for certain who or what caused these illnesses. Was it a new type of weapon? The CIA claimed to be unaware of any weapon capable of producing such symptoms. Could ultrasound be the culprit? One theory suggested that 2 covert eavesdropping devices placed too close together by Cuban agents may have inadvertently caused a reaction similar to feedback from a microphone. However, the FBI found no evidence to support this argument, as ultrasound is beyond the range of human hearing. Recordings of the sounds some of the victims made only added to the confusion. 2 scientists who analyzed the recordings believed they resembled the sounds produced by male crickets seeking mates. These insects are incredibly loud, with their sounds even audible from inside a speeding diesel truck. Yet, the scientists remained unsure why these sounds would cause human illness. Some speculated that the illnesses could be attributed to stress and anxiety. Working in Cuba, a high-threat and high-stress environment, diplomats are warned about the presence of surveillance and listening devices in their residences and vehicles. This constant alertness can contribute to a high-stress mentality and anticipation of threats. However, the events in China contradicted this theory. In May 2018, an American diplomat stationed at the consulate in Guangzhou was diagnosed with the same mysterious illness. Ultimately, 15 Americans were evacuated from China. Although the exact airborne cause of these brain injuries remains a mystery, the consequences are clear. The United States withdrew 60% of its diplomats from Cuba and expelled 15 Cuban diplomats from Washington, D.C. These enigmatic sounds may very well mark the beginning of a new type of Cold War.